Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to your main event of the evening as we say goodbye to potentially the most underwhelming, easiest baby mode raid, 7-star HISUIAN Typhlosion. What's going on, everyone in chat? Hey, what's going on, Angelica? How are you feeling tonight? Surge, lazy flosion with no calm mind or physical coverage? Yeah, I think that they were getting ready for Christmas break or something. They needed to just throw something out there. You know, maybe they just want to throw us a bone. You know, sometimes it's good to have an easy 7-star every once in a while, right? They don't want all the kids' moms, you know, knocking on Game Freak's door like, ugh, my kid can't beat the Mewtwo. Age fraud. I don't even know how to pronounce that, but yes, Typhlosion is a fraud. Yes, sir. Alright, so it's gonna be live for the next 2 hours, so we'll be streaming for at least 2 hours. We'll say goodbye to it. If anyone hasn't gotten it yet, or if you have gotten it, the rewards are pretty decent. I mean, I'm not the biggest fan of the speed boosting vitamins, but, you know, I could always sell them. I didn't realize this was happening until last second. Orange, you were on top of it. Hey, you're not even late. We just started. We got 7 people in here. Hey, what's going on, everyone? What's going on, Angelica? Don't worry. Hey, I see you in the comments of the videos. No worries. Hope HISUIAN Samurai is easy, and then next is just like 7-star Koraidon out of nowhere. Yeah, it seems like 7-star HISUIAN Samurai is going to be potentially even easier. Somehow. I should probably connect online, huh? That'd probably help you guys to join. Good morning, Curbs. Welcome to the stream. Because, I don't know, I'm expecting HISUIAN Samurai to be water, Tera type, but a lot of people bring up a lot of good points. They've never doubled down on any Tera types, and I guess Pikachu was water Tera. I mean, I don't count Pikachu, because that's just the Pokemon mascot, but it was technically a 7-star raid, so I can see where they're coming from. So yeah, if it's going to be Dark Tera, I don't even know if a video's needed. Just use Iron Hands, lol. Alright, I'm low-key eating on stream as well, so if there's long pauses, that's why. You guys don't need to be hearing me munch the mic. No one wants to hear that. We got egg in here, nice. And don't worry, I will not be bringing Cramorant, guys. It is not a shiny Cramorant. I'm trying to get it shiny with Masuda method, so that's why it's in my party right now. Surge says they should do water. Ceaseless Edge is not that useful in raids. That is very true. But it could be a fun gimmick in raids. Because Ceaseless Edge will set up the spikes, so if you do faint, you will get affected by it. And you'd imagine, you know, it'd use it multiple times, so I'm sure it can set up like 3 layers of spikes. Not too familiar with how Ceaseless Edge works. But I mean, even if it is water or Dark Tera, it'll have that move regardless. I mean, I'm sure that's going to be the big gimmick of the raid. Why don't you hear me on a build? Ground, Tera, Ninetales. Okay. I got like 5 shiny Samurai before I gave up on the Ducklet. Oh, I want to get shiny Ducklet too. That shiny's so nice. It's such a nice, like, pink. Yeah, we're a Violet player over here, so I don't get Cramorant. So yeah, I'm kind of Masuda methoding it off stream. Have not gotten lucky yet. I did get shiny Gligar though, so that's pretty cool. Hello Jeffrey, welcome to the stream. What's going on? I'm joining with the Ninetales build. Alright. Alright, we got a full squad here. Oh shoot, I can't spoil the raid builds that I'll be posting a video on shortly. Oh jeez. Consider that a sneak peek. Hello, Boss Dragon. How you doing tonight? Thanks for coming in. Almost at 1K subs. Yeah, I think let's try to hit it before the DLC comes out. If we can hit 1K before the DLC, that'd be awesome. That would definitely, you know, probably definitely overshooting it, but hey, it's good to shoot for the stars. What Pokemon do you think would be the best for this raid? I posted a video on the best solo builds. I don't know if you're a solo player, but they work in co-op as well. Manaphy, if you have access to Manaphy, is just busted. If I understand, not everyone has access to Manaphy, so I've been liking Goodra, but of course Dashbun is really good. Dashbun's well-baked body makes it so I guess the HISUIan Typhlosion can't figure out that its Will-O-Wisps don't work, so it sits there trying to spam you with Will-O-Wisp, and it just doesn't work. So, Dashbun is also good. The problem with Dashbun players, though, is that they bring their solo build to co-op online, thinking it'll work, and they never snarl or anything, so I definitely recommend running Snarl and like Helping Hand on your Dashbun. What's his defenses at? Alright, so we're at -4. I'm stuck right now. Oh, cool. Hey guys, look at this new feature. Oh wait, is there are we fighting against a Manaphy? Is my screen broken for this whole raid now? You guys enjoy this. Enjoy this eyesore. As a Scarlet player, I didn't know Iron Moth was outright better than Volcarona, so I ended up finding half a box of Pokemon to train for raiding just for Iron Moth. Yeah, Iron Moth is pretty good. Iron Moth was one of the first Pokemon I built when I got this game. Problem with Iron Moth is it's a little frail, but it gets access to Acid Spray, and it has Fiery Dance, which I believe always raises your special attack, or like has a 50% chance to raise your special attack, so yeah, you just Acid Spray 3 times and just spam Fiery Dance until you win. And that's GG. It's 50%. Still good, though. Hey, good luck on getting the last-minute Typhlosion rewards. Thank you, Barry Oaks. How you been doing? I don't know. I don't think we need luck on the HISUIan Typhlosion, though. I think they forgot to make it a 7-star. I can't believe the first raid on stream we get that glitch. That's hilarious. So, yeah, I wasn't really commenting on what was happening in the raid because I couldn't really see what was happening. Good job. It's still on my screen. You're trolling me. There's no way. What do I do? What if I save and it's always stuck on my screen? What is it? What is happening? What is happening? What do I do, guys? What do I do, guys? We need a picnic. Alright, guys, we'll fix this. We'll fix this, don't you worry. Don't you worry. Alright, next step is, we go to the Poke Portal. Nope, it didn't work. But the Poke Portal is in front of this, okay? Okay. Alright, I have one more idea. Let's travel to the DLC area. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to restart. What is going on, bro? Come on, guys, this game's like 10 months old. What's the problem here, Game Freak? Okay, Game Freak, I know you're working on your 14 Pokemon titles for 2024, but come on. Come on. Alright, well those were some good HISUIan Typhlosion rewards that we don't get now. How much longer is the raid? The raid's got about 2 more hours left on it. So if you haven't gotten your hands on it yet, either disconnect your Switch from the internet so you can get it later, or yeah, you got 2 hours to get tonight with us. I'll bring my Goodra. Goodra's an awesome Pokemon. I love that. Yeah, the game really wanted me to know that Typhlosion was -4 special defense, just in case if I did forget. Best Pokemon games ever, right? Yeah, I can't tell. What's buggier? Gen 1, their first ever Pokemon game, or their most recent Pokemon game, 25 years later? Alright, we run it back. And also, I'll put the code in chat as well, because then I can, like, go and pick my Pokemon without hiding the code on screen. So code is in chat. Oh geez, I can't show the Pokemon. And those Pokemon will be in the next upcoming videos, guys. Yeah, so I'll probably I'll probably just be running Manaphy and help anyone who needs it. I don't have any meme builds for the night or anything like that. Corporate wants you for the difference between 2 pictures, Gen 1, Gen 9, they're the same picture. Yeah, what happened to the 8 generations between them when they were, you would think, improving the game? Hey, at least the type matchups work correctly. I mean, I'm sure you guys know how much of a buggy mess Gen 1 was, but yeah, crazy. Like, Ghost was supposed to be super effective against Psychic, but I believe it was I believe Psychic was immune to Ghost, but honestly it didn't even really matter because I don't think there were any good Ghost moves in the game anyways because it was before Shadow Ball. So Psychic was just outright OP. Your crit chance was based on your speed, so you could run like a Persian with high speed and just crit every single time. Of course we know about Masingo and all that good stuff. No, Typhlosion hit the wrong person. Had a 1 out of 4 chance and it messed up. It missed. Yeah, so I'm so sorry I didn't get to really look at that Ninetales build. Unfortunately, we had the thing in the way. The stats were in the way, so I didn't really get to see what Ninetales was up to. So I apologize about that. The reason why Maffey's so OP, Tailglow is just a busted move. Plus 3 special attack in 1 turn. Who approved to this? Tell me power creep doesn't exist. Alright, we're gonna do it again. We're gonna check. Oh shoot, I didn't even notice. I think I just wasted a turn because I don't think he reset the debuffs yet. Okay, yeah. Whatever. You guys are distracting me. Yeah, no, it's kind of crazy. I haven't went out of my way to build Dash Button because the raid's already so easy. I already have so many raid mons to use. But like, whenever people bring Dash Button in my online raids, we like never win. GG. I don't get it. Like, if the Pokemon is immune, how do we lose? So I think what Dash Button players inform me. Is it because Typhlosion starts hitting twice at the end of the raid, so you actually end up getting hit? I don't understand. Let's see how much damage God will do. I want to test something. Unfortunately, we are not your subjects for your test. We're all just here to have a good time. Alright, that was good. Delicioso. Alright, let me reset the day now. Alright, we're 2 for 2. That's for all the haters that are in my comments like, oh, the Manaphy one-shot doesn't work. Well, it just worked right there live on stream. Like I didn't post the video in the background of the one-shot happening. Oh, this is not true. It doesn't work. Skill diff. I carried with Simple Beam Golduck support. Dude, yeah. That's actually an awesome partner for Dash Bun. Because then you can screech it down and whatnot. You definitely don't want to Simple Beam your teammates, though. Let them keep that well-baked body, of course. I'm excited for the DLC. Just 1 and 2 days to go. I really want to see the lore with Terrapagos. I agree. And I'm actually... I can't really credit the correct people because it's kind of all just like a mush in my brain right now. I don't remember who has like pointed out what at this point, but yeah, I'm really interested in the story of the second part of the DLC because, you know, so the whole thing with this game is the Paradox Pokemon, obviously. And the Paradox Pokemon in themselves are really cool. Like, one of my favorite gimmicks, honestly. But it was always weird, like... I don't know, we kind of just accepted the time travel aspect. And, like, the past forms make sense, but, like, the future forms don't really make sense. So we kind of just accepted that they use the time machine and whatnot. But I saw someone post on Reddit with Terrapagos that if you look at it from the top down, it looks like a dream catcher. And so the theory that I've been hearing, I don't know if I'll make a video on it. I want to, but I have some other videos in mind. But Terrapagos is the same shape as a dream catcher. So the theory is that the Paradox Pokemon are not real. Like, they're not actually past and future forms of Pokemon. They are the dreams of the professors actualized, which is just really cool. Mr. Man, am I late? No, you are not. We still got a lot of time. Over an hour and a half of these raids. You already got your Typhlosion though. But yeah, you're more than welcome to jump in here, farm some rewards with us. So yeah, When that theory broke, it made me appreciate the Paradox Pokemon even more. I was like, oh, that's such a cool idea because, yeah, the professors, that was their dream. You know, they wanted to get the past and or future Pokemon, and Terrapagos made that possible. They didn't even realize. And then exactly, Orange, yeah, now we don't have to deal with time travel shenanigans or anything like that, because everyone knows time travel just can get messy. So I think it works out really well. I'm sure that was always their initial game plan. So Game Freak be cooking. I feel like people don't give Game Freak enough credit, but they be cooking. They just can't optimize their game. 29 minutes before the stream, I was rushing to get the Goodra build right. Angelica, yeah, you gotta try to get the, you gotta at least catch one HISUIan Typhlosion before it's over. There's definitely other options, though. I mean, I've been having the most fun with Goodra, but... you know, you could use Vaporeon, Dash Bun, Goodra, Manaphy, Kyogre, Walking Wake. Like, this raid is so easy, so many Pokemon are viable. Hey, thank you so much for subscribing, I appreciate that. Let's update the sub goal, baby! Do. I think Typhlosion is too easy, I agree. I think they did it on purpose. I can't accept that they legitimately made this their 7-star raid. I can't accept it. And that seems like HISUIan Samurai's going to be even easier, especially if it's Dark Tera type. Just run Belly Drum, Iron Hands, and then if you have a Belly Drum, Iron Hands teammate, just run Screech, and I'm sure you can one-shot the HISUIan Samurai when it's +6 versus -6. So I haven't even really been like speculating or thinking about builds for HISUIan Samurai, unfortunately, because it really just seems like Iron Hands is going to be the move. Which is cool. Iron Hands is obviously really good, and it hasn't really been viable in any of the other 7-star raids. So, I mean, I'm cool with it. Questions, guys. What do you think we're getting after the HISUIan starters? Because I imagine what they're going for right now is that we'll get the HISUIan Samurai before the DLC. You know, and that's 2 weeks long, but I don't think they'll start a new like starter trio 7-star raids till after the DLC is out, and I imagine, you know, they'd probably give us a few weeks of the DLC to play. Because yeah, I think I was just a little off with my theory. This is really annoying. This is like a wasted turn right now. Okay, that works out perfectly. Because, yeah, I didn't want to fake tears yet because I was waiting for it to do that. And I didn't want to attack because I didn't want to trigger an early shield. Oh my god, Kylie in here going for the one-shot KO. Kylie's like, hey, activate my anger point. Let's one-shot KO this. That's only -4, right? I believe that is only -4. I'm just going to double check. Yes. Bop. I'm going to potentially wait for egg. We'll see how it goes. Alright, and that's GG. And I think my theory was just a little off with my video on the future of the 7-star raids, because I mean, people are right, they haven't repeated any Tera type, so even though I don't really necessarily count Mewtwo and Pikachu as 7-star raids, they were 7-star raids, so that takes out the water type and the psychic type. So I think that kind of takes away the Venusaur and Blastoise possibility I was thinking of initially. So yeah, it seems like we are just going to get one more starter trio, because assuming HISUIan Samurai is Dark Tera, we'll only have 3 Tera types left over that they haven't used yet, which will be what? Electric, ground, and steel. So I think I got, if it's the Sinnoh stars, I think I predicted those ones correctly. Terra types included, which is kind of fun. But someone in my comments was saying that they hope that they did the Paldean starters for 7-star raids, and that would be super cool. But again, I don't think we'll end up getting that until like a week or two after the DLC. Maybe even longer, because, you know, they'll probably give us time to enjoy the DLC. Why did I fly here? It's still dreams and whatever, but they had to pull Pokemon from some dreams past and some dream future. And with that, technically the worlds themselves can be brought to life, so I think both. Yeah, and that just, and you know, Terrapagos is, you know, it's the legendary, so it's got to have some crazy OP godlike power, so making someone's dreams come true, I mean, I'm sure there are Pokemon that are like that already. I mean, we're over 1,000 Pokemon, so I'm sure there's some overlap, but I can't think of one off the top of my head, a legendary that can do that. So it's a pretty cool gimmick. I like that for, and then you know, you'd assume, well, it's in the Pokemon anime, so you'd assume that it would be in the, you know, its gimmick would transfer into the anime. Ho and Lugia, those would be awesome. Ho and Lugia 7-star raids. I heard people speculating that they're expecting a 7-star Rayquaza, shiny Rayquaza, which at first I was like, that sounds a little weird, like what? But they were saying how like the shiny Rayquaza is a big part of the Pokemon Horizons anime. So yeah, I mean, I could see it. I think that would be pretty cool as well. I mean, hey, yeah, give me a shiny Rayquaza. I've been trying to do the raid dens and Sword and Shield. Yeah, just give me a free one. I'd appreciate it. Belly Drum Hariyama with skill swap Metacham. Yep. Metacham is gonna be in my next video. I'm in the middle of editing it right now, so I'm not exactly sure when it will come out, but Metacham is so good. Pure power skill swap. Chef's kiss. Me not having Iron Hands because I play Scarlet, do I catch it? If you're talking about HISUIAN Typhlosion, yes. I mean, if you're talking about HISUIAN Typhlosion, yes, catch it. If you're talking about Iron Hands, also catch it. We got Chelsea in here. Okay, cool, cool. You gotta get an Iron Hands. I mean, at least thankfully that, I mean, honestly, Iron Hands isn't even that really great. I mean, it is good for raiding, but, you know, we all figured out that build 10 months ago, and we're still using that 10-month-old build. Like, the game's kind of evolved. So even though you don't have access to Iron Hands, you're not hurting. Mewtwo was so tough at first until you figure it out. You don't consider that a what? You don't consider that one a true 7-star? Oh, that one, Mewtwo's the only true 7-star in my mind. Yeah, that was so much fun. Yeah, I remember doing that live with chat. I might still even have the VOD up on the channel, but yeah, it took us, I think, what, 2 to 3 hours until we figured out how to beat it. Oh my gosh, it was so much fun. And then after we did figure out how to beat it, we were just beating it consistently. Yeah, Mewtwo was so much fun. Unfortunately, Mewtwo was way too hard to grind out for its rewards, or... I mean, yeah, with how good the rewards were versus what you got for them, it was like meh. Like if the rewards were really good, like hey, if you got a Master Ball every time you beat it, I would have grinded that thing out. But unfortunately, it wasn't like that. My hope is mythical. I agree. I agree. I hope so as well. I think they'll do one more starter trio. I could see them finishing out the Tera types with one more starter trio. So then they've done all 18 Tera types. And at that point, they have to redo the Tera types at that point. They have to do repeats. So you might as well do like something different at that point. Like whether it be legendaries or mythicals. I don't want a shiny Rayquaza raid. Orange, wait, can't you just let us eat good? You don't want a shiny Rayquaza? Well, we do. I've been trying to hunt that thing for the past 200, 300 hours in Sword and Shield in the raid dens. I mean, it kind of sucks, though. If I get a free one, then I don't have to do that anymore, and that's really the only reason why I play Sword and Shield at this point, so the game would be dead for me at that point. But I'm losing my mind. I'm not getting it. I'm not getting it. It's not giving it to me. GG. Kyogre and Groudon? That would be cool. I mean, yeah, if they're doing Rayquaza, I feel like you might as well sneak those two in there, but I guess Rayquaza, I think, is doing its own thing in the anime. So I'm sure they'll do... I don't really keep up with the Pokemon anime anymore. I want to go back and watch it and maybe keep up with it, but it's not, you know, the Pokemon anime is not intended for me. So it's okay if I don't, you know, if I don't watch it. But I hear that the English voice acting in episodes came out very recently. If anyone watches the Pokemon Horizons anime, correct me if I'm wrong. But yeah, I'm sure their big last boss will be the Mega Rayquaza. And then I'm sure they'll tie it in with Scarlet and Violet at some point with a raid. Because, yeah, I mean, I like that theory. I like what people are cooking. I wasn't really sure what people were talking about when they're saying raid Quaza, but I like it. Alright, let's see. Where is the Shaving raid? I want to put a countdown timer on stream, but I couldn't figure out how to make it work. None of my friends play Pokemon. I haven't really dabbled with it, but I think on don't they have like a with like Pokemon Home or whatever? And I don't even think you need to pay for Pokemon Home. I think it's included with the free service that you can request trades, can't you? Like, can't you say like, hey, I want an Iron Hands and I'll give you whatever, you know, insert Scarlet version here. I don't like shinies being free handouts. I feel that. But would it be a free handout if it was a 7-star raid? Like, if you're telling me if Mewtwo was shiny, you'd be pissed. Like, that thing was not a free handout. I mean, I kind of liked how the Zeraora in Sword and Shield was a free shiny if the community defeated, like, over 1,000 raids or whatever the number was, over 1 million raids. That was pretty cool. Could join your next raid yet? Yeah, of course, Michael. Yeah, get on in here. It's first come, first serve, but it seems like the rooms have not been filling up quickly. So yeah, get on in here. Feels like 1 out of 1,000 for shiny Rayquaza. I'm all right with that. Or they could do the Goldango strat where it's 1 in 4,096, but that would be toxic. That would be so toxic. With Gimmighoul, it was fine because you could one-shot the thing and farm so many raids. Oh, welcome to the chat, Pill. We got Viper Dragon. Viper, you're new to the chat. Welcome, welcome. Brute Bana is the Iron Hands counterpart. Oh, yeah. Pokemon Violet. W there, baby. R.I.P. LA Knight. Yeah. Yeah, there's no way he was winning, unfortunately. It's so unfortunate. So, yeah, we're pretty... Like, why didn't Cody just win at WrestleMania? Like, now we're waiting a whole year for Cody to just win. And then he might not even win this year, so then we'll be waiting a whole nother year for Cody to beat him. Like, bro, just let him finish the story. Because, like, no title match has any, like drama or stakes in it, because you know Roman's not losing unless it's at WrestleMania. So it's really unfortunate. I tried to believe in LA Knight though. I think he has a really bright future though. LA Knight versus Logan Paul for the US title at Mania. Sheesh. Alright, that was my wrestling talk for the night. That's a thing, yeah, I believe so. I think you can do it on your phone with the Pokemon Home app. I haven't really explored it, I'll be honest. But yeah, you can like put up specific Pokemon that you want to trade versus Pokemon that you want to get back. And a lot of times it's filled with impossible Pokemon that you can't trade for, but it might work out. Snom with the gun. Thank you. Welcome back, Snom with the gun. I remember you hang out in a previous stream. Howdy, Pill, howdy. Take the free handout at that point. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it kind of sucks if we did get just shiny Rayquaza, then yeah, I wouldn't be too happy with that, because then I'd be like, that's pretty much the only reason why I play Sword and Shield right now is the only legendary I have left to catch is Rayquaza to get shiny. So if we just get a free shiny Rayquaza, it's kind of like I wasted the last 200, 300 hours of my life on that game. The next 7-star is Eevee, shame. We already had Eevee raids. I think Eevee was the first ever Tera event raid we had for this game. Yeah, do not give me 7-star Eevee, please. Hey, there is a reason why I didn't play the game during 7-star Pikachu. Give me a challenge. I don't think anyone's been fake tearsing or anything. Well, Seviper might have acid spray. How's it looking? Yeah, no. I love that all the men's titles on SmackDown are gone. Wait, really? I didn't even think about that. Yeah, Roman's gone. Logan Paul's gone. They don't have tag titles because it's on the Raw people. That's hilarious. I guess I should just went for the attack instead of doing all the setup. If I had just one acid spray or something, I would have one-shot it.
Guys, we need the YouTube clip. I need a one-shot, guys.
Oh yeah, and I also adjusted Nightbot, so no one should get banned for saying LOL or anything. Damage control out here Eden though. Honestly, I watched so I don't have cable in the new place that I'm at, but I was at home for the week before this. That's why I wasn't streaming, because I was at home in my setups at my new place. So I was watching SmackDown on Friday, and yeah, it actually seemed like a halfway decent episode. They opened up with the Santos Escobar turn, which was good, and then they had the damage control segment, which was good, with Kyrie and stuff. So that, and then they did like the callback with Bailey, which I didn't even remember 3 years ago. So yeah, it was just really good. And I never saw a Dragon Lee guy, so I thought it was his debut, but I don't think it was. But yeah, with damage control versus Asuka, well, Asuka's the henchman, but yeah, it's just, yeah, it's really cool. I still have beef with Nightbot. Yeah, I had to make sure to nerf Nightbot before tonight. You're okay, Pill. I mean, I'm not necessarily going for one-shots or anything. We're just out here vibing. I don't really have any meme builds or anything because I haven't been playing the Switch, really. So we're just here, just if anyone's in chat and they haven't gotten the HISUIan Typhlosion, you have 1 more hour. What would assist you more, acid spray or screech? For this raid, for the most part, acid spray, because special attacking water types are really good. So you want to use acid spray to lower the special defense to help out the special attackers. Generally speaking. Of course, it just kind of depends on who your teammates bring. Now I can LOL freely. I'm using protect so I don't die. Were you azumarill? HISUIAN Arcanine got a few hits off. I saw it Tera, so there's no way you're sitting there protecting with HISUIAN Arcanine. They'll still ban people for talking trash about Bohemian. No, Orange, you got twisted. I'll ban people for talking trash about Bohemian. Wait, no I won't. I hate Bohemian. I'm gonna ban you for that now. Get banned. Get banned. Head smash go bonk. Congrats to the new plates, by the way. Thank you, I appreciate it. Yeah, so I haven't really been able to stream as much as I used to. But everything is starting to set in stone right now. So I want to do a nice little surprise stream tonight. I know I don't usually stream tonight. We usually stream Thursdays. Okay, so we got Sosa and Drac, 2 new people in chat. Welcome to the chat. We got Sableye. You would assume Sableye support. That's pretty interesting. I like that. Where are the Nightbot patch notes? Exclamation point commands. I'm just kidding. That reminds me, DK didn't give me back my Yi juice back. Want to do the Pika one shot while we still have the chance? Yeah, I thought that was really weird. Cause yeah, you guys did the trade and then he just like got off. I don't know. That was just like really strange. I personally would not have done that. Cause yeah, now you guys are just kind of holding on to each other's Pokemon, which is like, what if you wanted to use your Beartic, your Cubchoo? And then, what, he hasn't been live for the past few days, right? So, I don't know, I just thought that was a really weird interaction. It was very strange. I'll be honest, I wasn't really paying attention for the Pika one shot, so I'll let DK go for that one. I was just there to vibe and have a good time. I wasn't really paying attention to the one shot strats they were doing. And also, I don't really want to direct traffic in a stream. That's personally just how I don't want to run the stream. Like, I don't want to be telling people what to do. Like, we're here to have a good time. I want people to play whatever they want to play, as long as it's somewhat viable. Like Inteleon, I'm not the craziest about, but it's not like a complete throw pick, so we're going for it. No, Azumarill. I saw the Azumarill was pretty low with HP, okay. Let's use it protect to stay alive. It's funny. Yash Bash raid? Yash Bash? What'd you guys stream? Welcome to the stream, Yash Bash's raid, okay. What's going on, everyone? Yash Bash usually hangs out in my streams as well, so pretty cool. Appreciate the raid. Try to get normal to level 100. Hey, you beat some of these raids. Easy candies, baby. I'll stand my ground. I will die for Bohemian. Yeah, that's just unnecessary. I wouldn't do that. Bohemian, it ain't worth it, bro. It ain't worth it. What should I use? There's a bunch of different Pokemon you can use, Michael. You can use... Like, there's so many viable Pokemon, honestly. Like, as long as you don't outright pick a Pokemon that's, you know, weak to Fire or Ghost, I'm pretty cool with it. Like, this raid is so easy, a lot of Pokemon are viable. Oh yeah, and don't be weak to fighting, I guess. Yeah, as long as you're just not weak to the enemy. Let me attack. No, no, we died, so the shield's gonna go up. It's not letting me attack. No, let me attack. Let me play the game. All right. A little Nuzlocke and Scarlet and Violet you guys are doing. That's pretty fun. I'll stream and drop a raid on your channel. I fulfilled that claim. Hey, I appreciate that, man. I wish the raiding system was a little better on YouTube. I tried to raid someone the last time we were live, and it didn't let me raid them because, like, that person didn't provide me permission to raid them. It's just, like, a really strange system. I mean, I understand why they have it in place so they can stop hate raids. It's still very strange. Did you have any feints in the Nuzlocke today? The Cubchoo is his. Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, okay. As long as you hung on to that, because, yeah, I always thought that you traded, like, the one that you always had first to your party. I was like, oh my god. I was like, wait. Bill's not even gonna get that back tonight? But then he said he'd be live the next day, so I was like, okay, that's chill, but I don't think he ended up being live the next day, so I was like, damn, that sucks. Does anyone have an extra female Typhlosion so I could shiny hunt it? You can always use Ditto. You can use Ditto with a male Typhlosion. So yeah, what's going on here? We got level 75 Sableye, that's why we're losing. But it's shiny. Cool. I mean, I'll just go for an attack, I guess. But, yeah, I didn't realize the timer got so low. I didn't realize we were dying off cooldown, guys. Guys, this is the easiest 7-star yet. What's going on here? What's going on here? I'm currently building an Illumise support. I need the East Blessing. Go get that Illumise. I wish Illumise was better, though, unfortunately. Oh, we won. GG. What am I even freaking about? I want to make an Illumise build with Tail Glow and Fake Tears, but I don't think it gets Tail Glow, so Sag. So I have a shiny one for no reason. Oh, it's somewhat viable. Crookitude and Breloom Intensify. Okay, I was not in the stream for either of those builds. The Crookitude sounds scary though, I'm not gonna lie. Is there any way that I could buy bottle caps so I can IV train a cereal? Yeah, you can buy bottle caps. I believe you buy them from the Delibird Presents stores. They're included in the, it's those items that are available at all of them, so like your Firestones, Waterstones, I forget what section they're under, but yes, I believe you can buy one bottle cap for 20,000 Poké-Dollars there. Alright, let's see what we're cooking up right here. Oh, a Salandit outbreak? See, Salandit is that one Pokemon that I will not shiny hunt. 15% chance for it to be a female? No, thank you. No, thank you. Has anyone in here had the gall to shiny hunt for a female Salandit? Has anyone gone insane? It's a chill stream, not a 7-star hunting stream. I mean, the raid's just too easy. What more could I say? What more can I say? Like, I can't be sitting here like, alright guys, it's gonna use sunny day. Yeah, we're here to we're here to have a good time with y'all. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me tonight. I'm really behind on chat, so I'm trying to catch up. I'm sorry. I've been rambling a lot, I guess. I just let go of the Blissey raids to get this. Yeah, Jersey, this is definitely, yeah, this is definitely worth it, especially because this is going to go away. And also, Jersey, you're the one who said that I copied Austin John Plays in Osiris's video. That was like a really concerning comment. I noticed that you never replied to that. Very interesting. Yeah, I don't forget stuff like that. The man said that I copied Austin John Plays and Osiris's videos. It's like, did you even watch the video I posted? It wasn't either of their builds. I don't know. I don't know, man. I just find it so funny. It's not a big deal. At the end of the day, I just find it hilarious. I think I want to put like a Hall of Shame on my YouTube banner with all the like, just like outright like dog shit YouTube comments I get, and that one's got to go up there. Like, I wonder if I had more subscribers than those two people, if they would be copying my builds at that point, because yeah, they definitely have a head start to me. Again, I'm really behind in the chat, so I don't get to see how you guys react, but yep, that's Bad Guy East-Sided coming out tonight. Hey, I say it how it is, you know? Cancel me. Cancel me. Hot take, I really like that many mons are viable for this raid. I agree. It's pretty fun, and you can do a lot of really fun meme strats. I saw DK was doing a lot of fun meme strats this weekend, so that's always funny. A good item to put on any mon is a salt vest. Yes and no. I mean, for raids, you really want to focus on... I mean, it just depends on the Pokemon. I mean, yeah, it's definitely a usable item. But for the most part, for a raid, like, you want to buff yourself with a status move, and with Assault Vest, you can't buff yourself. But, like, if you have, like, Assault Vest on Goodra, like, that works out well, see? Because then you can't Rain Dance with Goodra with Assault Vest, so no, not really. Assault Vest is good, but don't sleep on the support items in this game, the support moves in this game. We lost a sub, no! Yeah, it's, you know, it's one of the people who want to, like, join in the raid, and they don't get in, so they unsub. It's okay. We gained it back, though. I think Ilamis does get Tail Glow. Double check, because I believe only Volbeat gets it, because, yeah, I shiny hunted Ilamis, and, yeah, thinking it did, and then I realized, when I got to level 100, I realized I didn't learn the move. I wanted male Salandit. Yeah, female Salandit can evolve. That's gross. I got a shiny male alpha Kobe. That's an L. Oh, that's so sad to hear, Yash Bash. Alright, I think we, I wasn't really paying attention. I think we're all set up. Oh, we are nowhere close to being set up. My bad. Called out. Yeah, I don't forget that kind of stuff. Because, like, I will take criticism, but it's like the criticism, like, it's not criticism at that point, because, like, obviously he didn't watch the video, and, like, it's just being, like, really toxic. I don't know. It's just, I've noticed doing this YouTube thing that it seems like a lot of people comment on the videos that don't actually watch the videos, so, eh. No, did I? I don't know, your picture looks really familiar. I don't care enough to double check though. So if I'm wrong, I apologize. But yeah, that kind of stuff scars me. So I thought you know, I had a pretty good idea, but I could be wrong. For some reason, I thought you knew I got a Breloom in my Nuzlocke. Hey, Breloom's a great Pokemon for your Nuzlocke. Yeah, I know, you know, I see the world lines, what can I say? Oh yeah, and guys, I posted a community post on getting to 1,000 subs. So whenever that happens, you guys end up voting, and we will be tier listing every single Scarlet and Violet Pokemon. So please let us get to 1,000 subs before the Indigo Disc DLC, because that's going to be like 100 extra Pokemon I'm going to have to do. So yeah, we're probably gonna do that in a stream format. I'm going to try to knock it all out in one stream. It is going to be, I'm gonna have to see how we approach it because I'm putting the code in chat right now. Because there was a time, you guys don't even know, but I was tier listing them in the background. And I think I recorded maybe 4 hours of like my screen and my voice, which I ended up just getting scrapped because I had other stuff going on, like I was getting licensed and everything. So yeah, we could do that in a, I would like to do it all in one stream, and then we can edit down into a video. It might be pretty cool, and then I could get your guys' insight on some Pokemons. Yeah, that's what I was saying, Bobo. Yeah, the Volbeat's the one that gets tail glow. It's very strange. I mean, they both should get it. W stream, let's go. I watched 14 of your videos. I appreciate that, Jersey. I could be wrong then. I appreciate the returning viewers a lot, so I really do. Game Freak, only 100 extra Pokemon. I mean, come on, we're gonna have like, at that point, we're gonna have like, you know, 600 of the 1,000 Pokemon. That's actually sounds terrible. No, we're gonna have way more than that. We had 400 in the base game. We got 100 new ones in tealmask. No, we're getting way more Pokemon than what I think we are. It doesn't include the DLC, the legendaries and the returning Pokemon. So, you know, if we get all the legendaries back, that's a free 100 Pokemon. Don't forget to like the W stream. Hey, you guys heard Surge. I just want to check something really quick while we do this. I'm excited for our Chaladon. I agree. I'm more excited for oh, I'm so sorry. I think it was yeah, you're right, Jersey. I was wrong. It was a different person. My bad. My bad. Will you accept my apology? I spoke out of pocket for no reason. I was going for blood when I didn't have to. You don't have to accept my apology. I can't even find the comment, though. I wonder if I might have hit it. I don't think I hit it because, I don't like to hide comments. Hey, thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate that. We're running 7-star HISUIan Typhlosion. It's only live for 1 more hour. So if you haven't gotten it yet, oh, did it? Oh, it reset its debuffs, huh? Right before I attacked. I wasn't paying attention. Oops. I threw. But even if I hid their comment, I should still be able to see it. I don't see the comment at all. Interesting. But yeah, some person, so I don't believe it was Jersey, but it's still a funny situation. So yeah, one person in my comment section commented my Goodra and Manaphy video that I was copying Osiris, who did a Vaporeon video, and Austin John Plays, who did a Dash Bun video. And it's like, yeah, I don't think that's how copying works. I'm excited for Dipplin. I agree. Yeah, I'm super excited for what Dipplin's evolution can be. I'm really excited for Kieran's story as well. I can't believe I'm saying that because I usually never care for the Pokemon storylines. Thank you, Jersey. I appreciate it. See, me and Jersey just had we had to settle the beef. He hit me with the sub. I appreciate that, man. He's watching. Hey, I appreciate the subs, but I appreciate the returning viewers even more, honestly. The returning viewers, that's the stuff where it's like, okay, so they like my content. They're coming back to the new videos. Okay, good, good. I have some video ideas, but I'm having trouble figuring out how to like market them or how to title them, because like they're really good raid builds, but they're like more niche raid builds, like Simple Bean Golduck. So I'm really having a hard time, because I don't want to say these are the best raid builds, but then again, that's what people search. So that's kind of the hiccup right now in those videos. I'm trying to figure out like a good catchy title. Thank you, Michael. I appreciate it. Hey, you guys are great for hanging out with me. I could be doing these raids by myself, but look at all you guys hanging out and chat with me. You guys are the ones who make the stream go around. Do you think we're gonna get a raid den thing like in the new DLC? I hope so. That's what I'll say. Because they were really good, and the reason why I added 2 subs to the sub count is because we lost a sub and then regained a sub, by the way. So we've gained 3 subs this stream, but we're net 2, so we take those W's. But anyways, yeah, I hope so. Sword and Shield, it worked out perfectly because the raids in that game sucked, and so the Dynamax adventures were actually good. So the raids suck in this game, so hopefully, yeah, we could do some sort of like boss gauntlet, boss run kind of thing, where the raids are even better. I'm not sure how they would improve them. And please don't let us use rental Pokemon. In Sword and Shield, I made so many raid mons, like supporters and whatnot, and thank you so much for the sub, I appreciate that. I made so many supporters in Sword and Shield, and then the DLC came out, and I was like, oh, you use rental Pokemon. Okay. And then, you know, there's no really... The raids in that game sucked, so I never went back to another raid. You never got the Sword DLC? Boulder Rose, I don't know, I guess the game is old, but I really, like, the Sword and Shield DLC is what made that game good, low-key. Like, the game, you know, a lot of people flamed, like, the wild area, like, oh, it was underdeveloped, oh, this and that. And yeah, the DLCs were really good. I mean, at this point, because no one really plays the game, I don't know if it would be worth it, but yeah, when the game was out, it was really fun doing the Dynamax adventures. Everyone was doing the Dynamax adventures as well. Like, I know people still run them every once in a while, but probably only for the more popular legendaries. Like, I still get a few people for my in the Rayquaza raids. The game is like, what, 3 to 4 years old? It's pretty cool. Want Behevium? No, you don't. Are you lying? No, I want Behevium. No, Angelica, the Origin's lying. Unexpected raid builds, mouth open wide. Wide hands on surprise Pikachu face. See, I have to squeeze in best somewhere in there. These are the unexpected best raid builds. One title I have is fun, unique raid builds you should be using. And then I have another video. So, yeah, I think we could probably do something like that. You can still use Dynamax then, I think. Yep. Yeah, the game is still... Yeah, it's still kicking. You know, when they end up shutting off the online for it, you won't be able to. Whenever Nintendo inevitably does that. Rental would help me. That's a good point. I think so. The rental Pokemon, I think they're good and bad. I talked about the bad part of them is because you can't use your own Pokemon, but the good part of them is that, yeah, pretty much anyone can do the raids. Like, you don't have to build raid mons for it, and also it's kind of like an additional challenge because if anyone did the Sword and Shield Dynamax adventures, you would know that those Pokemon, those rental Pokemon, were so bad. I don't know why I went to Poke Portal. But yeah, those rental Pokemon are so bad. So it's like a fun challenge. So like honestly, I'm pretty like I'm chilling with both ways. At least in this game, the raids give you like herba mystica. So even if we did get Dynamax adventures with Dynamax adventures with rental Pokemon, I'd honestly, now I'm thinking about it, I would prefer that because I can still use my raid builds farming herba mysticas. Because in Sword and Shield, they didn't really have an item like the herba mystica, so there was really no point in doing raids at that point. But maybe you could just get herba mysticas in the new DLC raid den style. We'll have to see. All right, guys, which raid do we go to? Do we go to the left one or do we go to the right one? Hidden gems for raiding. I like that. Use this, or maybe I could do like a like this is a must-have raid build. Because like, I don't know, it kind of sounds clickbaity, but with the Pokemon that I am highlighting, I do legitimately think that they are must-build raid builds. But I think if someone watches it, they'll be like, no, this isn't a must-have. Like, bro, listen to the first 2 minutes of the video. Let me cook. Let me cook. Go right. Left is always right. Right and no politics involved. NASCAR always go left. Oh, we're 2 for 2. But I do love the NASCAR. And I love NASCAR. My favorite part about NASCAR is when they do the left turn. That's my favorite part. Bro, the trees in the wild area looked like they're from N64. Okay. They did, but like, who is playing Pokemon for their tree graphics? Like, bro, if someone legitimately did not buy Sword and Shield because of how their trees looked, like, honestly, I'm happy that they didn't get the game because they didn't get to, they didn't deserve to appreciate how good Sword and Shield were. And I'll die on that hill. I will die on that hill. Hi, new here. Welcome to the stream, Carmen. What brought you in tonight? Have you caught your HISUIAN Typhlosion yet? Can we do a raid? Welcome, Steve. Yes, I'm putting the code on screen right now. I'm gonna put the code in chat as well. You guys are more than welcome to join. It's first come, first serve. But yeah, anyone can join. Code is in the chat. Lift, then you gotta go lift again, then you gotta go lift again. Oh, that's my favorite part. I love when they do that lift turn. I didn't notice the tree still so pointed out. I think it's just so funny. Yeah, people really like, I don't know, the people who are complaining about that stuff, like they never wanted to buy the Pokemon game to begin with. So yeah, they're just posting those like, oh, I can't believe this multi-billion-dollar company can't even make a tree. And it's like, bro, you weren't going to buy the game to begin with. Like, you're just going for your internet points. Like, you know, they legitimately don't care. I'm Henry. Okay, welcome, Henry. Yes, solo it. No, let's do it with you guys. I've been soloing it all week by myself. I want to play with you guys. People didn't like the trees in PLA. Yeah, I can't even... I think the trees were fine in PLA. I don't remember them really being that much of a problem. Henry, I'm dead. Jesus. No, Barry Oaks is our resident Pokemon professor. He's the grandson of Gary Oaks. Or Samuel Oaks. It won't let me join. I tried twice before Henry joined. Sometimes the game's weird where on my side it might not show that they're in, but they have already put in the code and everything, so they're in the middle of joining. So even though it looked like you put the code in before people joined, there is like a little bit of a delay. But don't worry, we still have one more hour of these raids, guys, so don't worry, we'll get into the raids. Hey Andy, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. After this, can we trade, please? I need a legendary, please. No, Steve, I will not be trading you a legendary. I think you knew that, though. Hey, that tree in PLA, that Cleavehor cut down or whatever was fighting around, that one, like, looked good, right? Hey, thank you so much for subbing. Your stream is super glitchy? Is that true? Everything looks good on my end. I hope it's not glitchy. I updated the sub count. Thank you so much for subbing. I appreciate that. I have an offer. I have a shiny Trevenant. Oh my gosh, I have to update the sub count again. Thank you so much for subbing. Can we hit 10 subs before the raid's over? We only have, what, 45 more minutes of HISUIAN TYPHLOSION, so you guys haven't gotten your hands on it yet. If the FOMO isn't kicking in yet, fear of missing out, it should be. Yeah, Barry Oaks, what are the starters for, Legend Celebi? Actually, I'll ask the question to everyone. What are the starters for Legend Celebi? I mean, we might not even get that game, but... yeah, we need, I need a rain dance. We need a rain dance bad. All of our all of our water moves are doing nothing. There's Steve subbing. My God, Steve, thank you so much for subbing to the channel. Yeah, I do not need a shiny Trevenant, though. And legendaries are a one-time use. Why? I can't give away my legendary. I paid $60 for this legendary. Mine is glitching as well. Okay, interesting. Everything looks good, though. I don't understand. I don't get it. Well, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't see what the issue is, so I don't really know what to fix. Zubat, Elgium, and Snum. Okay. Alright. Carmen says Chikorita, Squirtle, and Tepig. I'd like that. I think I want to unironically pick Tepig. FOMO faded away when I got the shiny alpha. That's very true. Yeah, the shiny alpha is just way better. I didn't realize Typhlosion reset my buffs. Usually, I guess the timer is getting low. Can I join the next raid? Yes, you can, Alexandri. I butchered that name, and I am so sorry. Just know I did it with no ill intentions. The raids are first come, first serve, so I put the code on stream. and put it in the chat. So you're more than welcome to join. Mudkip, Litten, and Bulbasaur. Wait, yeah, we can't get Chikorita, huh? Because in Legends Arceus, the game based on Gen 4, none of the Pokemon were the Gen 4 starters. So if we got a, so if we got a Legend Celebi game based on Gen 2, we wouldn't be able to get any of the Gen 2 starters as our starter choices. I should probably set up a rain dance, but the timer's so low, I kind of just want to attack. Yeah. I should have maybe, if I can get off one more hit, we'll get this. Ah. The first L of the stream. Unlucky. Stream is fine, at least from my side. Would you say from your east side? I beat him with Manaphy at least 20 times. Yeah, Manaphy is so busted for this raid. Hey, can I trade for a different legendary of yours, please? No, Steve. No. All of the legendaries are one-time uses. I paid $60 for the legendaries. If you're looking for handouts, you're in the wrong stream. I'm sure there's a bunch of AI bot streams that are giving out free Pokemon. I recommend going to one of those. People love hanging out on those streams. However, in the future, I do plan on doing giveaways in terms of challenges. But but we are still cooking those right now. But I'll tell you guys a sneak peek. Yeah, I want to do some sort of a challenge, and then if I fail the challenge, I want to give away Pokemon to chat. They will not be legendaries, though. Hope that is not an accurate code, because I was holding the shift bar. Anyone is more than welcome to join. You don't have to be a subscriber. Anyone can join. Where did you get your Manaphy? There's a few ways to get Manaphy nowadays. You can get one from Legends Arceus, which I believe this one is from Legends Arceus. But you can also get it from... Wait. Can't you get it from BDSP? How do you get Manaphy from BDSP? I think they did an event for Manaphy and BDSP. But yeah, you can get it in Legends Arceus. That's at least that's how I got it. But I'm pretty sure you can get it in Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. I don't know if it was a timed event though, so now that the, you know, you would assume that the time's over, you might not be able to get it. I think you could get Manaphy with a code, wasn't it? An egg code. Yeah, okay, yeah. The event is over in VSP, that sucks. So yeah, I guess really the only, I mean, technically you could do Pokemon Ranger, but good luck getting your hands on a new copy of Pokemon Ranger nowadays. So yeah, PLA would be the best way. They have like a side mission to do it. It was a pretty fun side mission. Are you still trying for your shiny Cramorant? I am. I'm trying to do Masuda method in this game for it. I'll usually do a box or two. And then if I don't get it there, I've been doing encounter hunts in Sword and Shield. Which, speaking of that, I want to make a stream of that. I'll see what the game plan is tonight. Maybe we can do that after the raid's over. I didn't make a thumbnail or anything for it, though. Get Manaphy and 3 Finones. Finoines. I'm still grinding Blissey raids on Scarlet. Karma, get those max Tera shards. Do you have the DLC on Scarlet with the Tera shard, the Tera shard charm? Anyone else doing the raid? I can't join. We have room? No! Don't worry, there's still time for more raids. No, I need to do that. I mean, you would... I mean, I guess it's not, like, must-have. It does give you, you know, 10 free Tera shards every time you win, though. I don't know what you're doing. Are you doing them for the candies or for the Tera shards? Because both those rewards are really good. I'm a rare trainer. I only use regular Pokemon, no legends ever when battling. I agree, Andy. I agree. I was never really that kind of kid who, you know, when I was like really young and it was like my first Pokemon game, yeah, my team was Zapdos, Articuno, Moltres, and my starter. But yeah, nowadays, like ever since like Gen 2, I've not, yeah, I don't use the legendaries on my team. They just, you know, there's a reason why they give you the legendaries before the Elite Four, because the Elite Four is usually hard and the legendaries are busted, so it makes the Elite Four easier. But for me, like, you know, as we know, Pokemon's already such an easy game. I try to give myself a challenge as well. So I like to, yeah, I like to avoid using legendaries. In the Indigo Disc DLC, though, I do plan on using Ogerpon for the Kieran storyline. So that will be one of the first times that I use a legendary in a long time. I'm really excited for that. Like I can't believe I'm actually so invested in Kieran's storyline. Because like when the first DLC came out, like I just wanted to catch the Pokemon, you know? Like, that's pretty much all I cared about. Like, who are the new Pokemon? What are the new outbreaks? You know, where can I shiny hunt with sandwiches? Like, that's what I was most excited about. And then obviously the raids. But the Kieran storyline, I think they did really good. I have to attack even though he's not -6 because I'm going to die. I wasn't paying attention, so I set up Rain Dance a little late, so I was taking like a lot of damage from Infernal Parade and stuff. Are you a Gen 1 trainer like me? Yes. Started with Pokemon Blue. And I had this weird thing for some reason where I put like Pokemon stickers on the game cartridge. So even though like Blastoise is on Pokemon Blue, mine was like Dragonite. So I was like, yeah, I play Pokemon Dragonite. Isn't Dragonite cool? Yeah, I was super young. I remember when I first played Pokemon, I'm pretty sure I got stuck in Viridian Forest because I was so young and like the brain just could not compute how to go forward. But yeah, I eventually ended up getting back into it. I mean, I was still a kid at that point, but yep. I've been playing ever since. I did fall out of Pokemon during high school because, you know, it's not cool to like Pokemon in high school. So I missed Pokemon Platinum, which is really unfortunate because Pokemon Platinum may be one of the best Pokemon games they've made. And you can't really buy it now because there's no new copies, and I'm just always worried that the used copies at GameStop are like fake, and on top of that they're like super expensive. So I don't think I'll ever get to play Pokemon Platinum. If only BDSP was like Pokemon Platinum, I could have played it. But we know how BDSP turned out. Alright guys, I don't know how many more raids we'll be able to sneak in. We have about 30 minutes, so I'm thinking maybe 2 to 3 more raids. So if you don't have it yet, actually guys, if you guys can be super cool, I mean the lobbies aren't really filling up, but maybe give people a chance who, if you have not gotten HISUIAN TYPHLOSION, try to join this right away. I don't think there will be any issues with joining though, because we've been, like in that raid, we only had 3 people anyways, but... Oh. Thought the game broke for a second. Cramorant's counter, an electric type. Get out of here. Go. My uncle had to get me through the forest. That's funny. Yeah, I remember there was like a cut tree to the right before the start of the forest. I thought I had to like get through that when obviously you did not have access to cut at that point. I don't remember why I ended up getting back into it or how I ended up getting past that part, but I do remember me getting past that. Doing the missing go glitch, you know. Yeah, I thought I was a gnarly little kid. You're my brother. Gen 1 was legendary. Yeah, Gen 1, those memories are definitely engraved in me. Like, and the best part is that during Gen 1, like, guys, believe it or not, we didn't have the internet like how we do nowadays. So, yeah, when there was like a Pokemon glitch or something going on, we couldn't just look it up. So it was all like word of mouth and like I used like cheatcodes.com or something like that had like game tips. But at that point, like, my parents didn't have internet, so I would only look up that stuff when I was at other people's houses. And yeah, so I don't even know how I ended up figuring out the Missingo glitch. I'm sure one of my friends told me about it, but yeah, we ran that Missingo glitch into the ground. Max Master Balls, Max Rare Candies, like, yeah. The anime, the movies at the time, great times. Yeah, the movies were really goated. I wish Pokemon wasn't so stringent on their copyrights, because I would love to do like a Pokemon movie watch along, but channel will get copyright striked so fast. I mean, I can't complain. They made it. That's within their rights. Yes, so yeah, we always drop out of Pokemon when, you know, we're always worried like, oh, people like, is the game having an issue? Is it kicking people? What's going on? But there's always a point in people's life when they play Pokemon where like it's not cool to like Pokemon anymore. I don't know what's going on, and I'm sorry. But you always come back to it. Once a Pokemon fan, always a Pokemon fan. Yeah, my break wasn't that long, so my break was literally only for Pokemon Platinum. So what, that was like a 1 to 2 year break? Because at that point I was like, okay, it's not cool to play Pokemon, I'm just gonna play Pokemon and not tell anyone. And I had like maybe one friend that also played Pokemon. Like, we got Black and White together on the midnight release, so I was like, okay, I'll just talk about Pokemon with them. What was the Kieran storyline you were talking about? Oh my god, thank you so much for subbing, I appreciate it. I don't want to spoil the Kieran storyline if no one's played it yet in the tealmask, but I'll say this will not spoil, but how they're doing it is so they introduce Kieran and a different character in the first part of the DLC, so you'd assume like, oh, you know, you'll get their story in the DLC start to finish, and then the Indigo Disc, you'll get new characters with their start to finish stories. But I really like it because their story is continuing into Indigo Disc. So I won't really say too much more, even though the DLC has been out for over a month now. I think if you guys plan on getting the Indigo Disc, I believe you buy them in a bundle, so you'll get the tealmask as well. And it's definitely worth it. In my opinion, at least. Not sponsored, by the way. But yeah, I had the expectation that they'd be like standalone stories for the DLC, and I really like how it's going to be merging. The story's going to continue in the next part of the DLC. Thank you so much for subbing, Greg. I appreciate that. Like, it actually has me like something to look forward to in the Indigo Disc, which is just crazy. I think they're doing the 7-star EV raid like the Pikachu one. What type would it be then? I hope not. Like, they already did an EV event raid. It was the first ever one. They had all the Tera types or whatever. Like, bro. Normal. I mean, normal would make the most sense, but we've already had normal Tera types with Rillaboom. So if people are making the argument that we can't get Water Tera, I just hit my mic because I'm getting so excited, because we can't get Water Tera Samurott because we got Water Tera Pikachu, well, how are we going to get normal Tera Eevee if we have normal Tera Rillaboom? Anyways, guys, that wasn't me. Snom, you can use a Ditto. Put your male Typhlosion with a Ditto, and you will get baby Cyndaquils. It doesn't even have to be female. Did you ever believe the rumor that pressing B would increase your catch rate? Oh, I would hold B. Yeah, I was a hold B player, and I still do that to this day. Still to this day. That was just one of those things that always stuck with me. Yep, if you hold B while you're catching a Pokemon, or you press B while you're catching a Pokemon, you have a higher chance of catching it. Remember the Mew truck rumor? Yup. I played the game and never got it, but I did find a route to go in the field left of Peloton. No glitches, a ladder where the game's after you. Oh, Gen 1 is such a buggy mess. I love it. Yep, I do remember the Mew truck. I didn't really understand all the lore behind it until I kind of started getting into Pokemon YouTube. You know, like, I got into Pokemon YouTube like 10 plus years ago. You know, I've been watching people like M&J TVs and people like that. And yeah, where they first talked about the Mew truck glitch, and I was like, oh my god, what? I can't believe people are doing this, like using strength on the truck. It said I can't join. Yeah, I don't know why it'd show you joining and then like kicking you out. I have no idea. I'm sorry about that. Did the rain just end? I'm just gonna go for surf. There's no sunny day active. I have a male Typhlosion. Ditto can breed with male Pokemon. I'm so sad. I'm so sorry I couldn't be here more. I gotta go right now anyways. If you're still here, player 2, no worries. Don't worry about it. I'll try to stream more often so you can hang out in here. It's super glitchy. Please fix your screen. Again, it looks fine on my side. It might be on your end, Snom. Yeah, Snom out here trolling. Yeah, I think, yeah, it might be good trolled. Yeah, I mean, I'm not fixing anything, so good troll. But, yeah, if there is anything legitimately wrong, I do appreciate you guys letting me know, but, yep, YouTube says we got an excellent connection. It looks good from the streaming dashboard. Yeah, we're big chillin'. Let's reset the date. Can't forget about J-Wits. Yes. Okay, yeah. So J-Wits, I think J-Wits might have been the first ever PokeTuber that I watched. Yeah, loved J-Wits. But I think he ended up stopped posting, didn't he? Or I think he has other, you know, I think he's up to other stuff now. I haven't really kept up with him in like the past lot of years. I wonder what's going on. You know, the EV raid's next. Wait, so is this like confirmed? 1 second. Let me go on the Twitter machine. Is this like a thing? Oh my god, it is actually a thing. Oh my god. Pokemon Cast says, what item will it be holding? I'd bet Eviolite. That would make sense because 7-star Pikachu had the light ball. So yeah, you would hope Eevee is holding an item. Yeah, guess who won't be doing a Eevee raid build video? I don't know, I might. Oh my gosh, do I make my first troll video? I'll recommend like a bunch of ghost types against normal Eevee. Like, yeah, you would use Cerulege with Shadow Ball. It one-shots. It is confirmed, though, if you guys have not seen. Let me see. I think I can share it. Burp, burp, burp. Oh, well, that's not how I wanted to do that. We're running out of time, so let me put the code on screen. Oh, yep, there it is right there. So, yep, it is confirmed. Runs November 17th to the 20th, so next week. So, are we just not getting Hisuian Samurott? No, we're still getting Hisuian Samurott. I mean, it makes sense. They usually do a break in between. By the way, there's the code if you guys need to see it. They usually do, like, you know, a week break in between the raids, so it makes sense that we're not going straight from HISUIan Typhlosion to straight to HISUian Samurott, but usually they do, like, a 5-star event raid. So, I don't know if I'll really be covering this. Yeah, I'm not sure why you're having issues joining. I apologize about that. But yeah, pretty cool. I mean, I say pretty cool. I think that's so lame, actually. Are we... Let me do a poll. Let me do a poll. We don't do enough polls here. Alright guys, we have a poll. Make sure you participate in the poll. I want to see what everyone's feeling. And I'm going to tell you guys right now. I'll wait till you guys start voting. I don't want to influence the votes, but I already know what I'm thinking. Don't lie, you're 100% going to make it. Yeah, I might do like a quick video. Like, I'm not going to give you guys 10 Pokemon to use. I'm just gonna be like, hey, use Iron Hands. 3 more subs, please. My Lucario gets some action, yes. He'll get shield turn 0, it'll be for the whole HP bar. What if, so yeah, hopefully they don't do Eviolite, because yeah, that would just be so unnecessary. Says raid is closed. Yeah, I don't know why that's happening. For worst raid builds for 7-star Eevee. Recommendation Ninja. Oh my gosh, that would be awesome. Because yeah, no one would even like, they'd be like, oh yeah, let's use Ninja. No one would even be like, oh wait, Ninja isn't in the game. Annihilate would probably be good, right? Yep. You'd imagine Eevee would have some good coverage moves. That's the only way that the raid would be fun, if Eevee had, like, really busted coverage moves. Like, I think Eevee should... I know Pokemon 7-star raids usually have about 5 to 8 moves, but I think Eevee should have every evolution's type. I don't even think it can learn those moves, but, like, yeah, give us Eevee with Vaporeon's Hydro Pump, Flareon's Flare Blitz, Jolteon's Thunder, you know, etc. Just 3 days, maybe teasing a new evolution? Surge, that is some copium. I would not get your hopes up with a new evolution. We've not got a new evolution in over 10 years. So, okay. I've been a little rusty with the Goodra gameplay. I haven't been using it, but yeah, you never want to Rain Dance turn 1 because it's going to Rain Dance turn 1. So, you always want to Rain Dance after it's sunny days. So I wasted a turn. But yeah, Annihilape on paper sounds really good. I mean, any Pokemon would Drain Punch. But I'd imagine it would have good coverage moves, moral of the story. Like, I would like to think that the Pokemon Company would be prepared for people using fighting types like Annihilape and Iron Hands. So, I would hope that it would have, you know, you would think it would have, like, Dig for the electric types, or, our game's frozen while it's gonna put up the shield and everything. I just subbed. Thank you so much, Snob. Did I add that to the sub count? I don't think I did. I might be inflating the sub count, but it makes me feel good, guys, so it's okay. If we didn't actually get, if I already added the sub and I just double added it, it's okay. We won't tell anyone. I hope we do get new evolutions, but yeah, the fact that it's been over 10 years since we got a new evolution. The last one was Sylveon with X and Y, which was 10 years ago this year. So it seems like they're kind of good on evolutions, but I really hope they do more evolutions. I cried for 20 minutes when I found my first YouTuber that I ever watched quit. YouTuber is the first PokeTuber to his Minecraft YouTube Pixel Dip. I'm not even familiar with that person, but that might have been when I might not have been into like watching Pokemon content at that time. I'm curious how they'll make this raid hard. Yeah, I wasn't around for the Pikachu raid. I should have Terra'd. I'm like AFKing right now, like I'm using Manaphy. I'm not optimizing this at all. This run is very, very scuffed on my end. You guys, chat distracts me too much. That's what we always just blame it on chat, guys. It's never the streamer's fault, it's chat's fault, right? Am I right? Yeah, I wasn't around for Pikachu, but yeah, it sounds like the shield that was up the whole time, that sounds like really hard. Because the shield is a grind to get through, so the fact that it's the full health bar, pretty wild. Camera, it's not my birthday. Hey guys, everyone wish Boss Dragon a happy birthday in the chat, guys. They only have one birthday a year, and they're spending it in Eastsided stream, guys. Yo, East, how's it going? Hey, what's going on, Mr. Krabs? It's been fun hanging out with you DK streams and whatnot. Glad that you're hanging out here tonight. 2 more subs, bro. Well, now I got a -1. We lost a sub. It was probably because I didn't trade away my legendary. Unlucky. They also announced the massive EV outbreaks. Okay, now we're cooking. Wait, what? Now we're cooking. Wait, there's EV outbreaks? Oh my god, they did. They announced it. Oh my god, now that's hype. Now that's something to get hyped about. That's something to get hyped about. I have to see what's going on. 1 second. This is like a really crucial turn because we're gonna lose if I don't. Oh, we won. Good shit. Good shit, guys. That's freaking hype. What kind of mark does it have, though? The jittery mark. Wait, oh wait, there's a bunch of them? Wait, what? What? Look at all the marks you can get. The jittery mark, the intense mark, the intellectual mark, the flustered mark. Wait, it's different if you get them in Paldea versus Kitakami. Oh, this is their best outbreak event yet. Oh my god. This is awesome. Wait, what? This is actually hype. I am hyped right now. To spoil the poll, I didn't want to influence you guys, but I am not hyped for 7-star EV. But oh my god, I am hyped right now. Oh my gosh. We gotta check what the marks are. Oh my gosh. But we only have 15 more minutes for this HISUIan Typhlosion raid, so let's try to get another raid going. This is probably going to be the last one, and then it's going to be gone forever. So make sure, if you need it, if you're a procrastinator and you waited last minute, you get into this raid. 15 minutes left. Wait, this is hype, though. This is hype, though. We're pogging, huh? We're pogging, huh? I haven't checked the news yet. So 7-star Eevee and not Samurai. Yes, it was just, they just announced it an hour ago. Chat let me know about it because I've been streaming. I didn't even notice. I guess they announced it when I went live. Yeah, so 7-star normal Tera Eevee. So, perfect. This is their first evolution. Okay, wait. I'm cooking. This is their first 7-star raid where they repeated a Tera type. So my 7-star video, oh my gosh, I am cooking in that the future 7-star raids video. Oh my god, I am cooking. I thought my theory was debunked. Everyone told me, no, they don't repeat Tera types. We had a water Pikachu. We won't get water Hisuian Samurai. Well, what happened here? We got normal Rillaboom, normal Eevee. They have officially repeated a type. Officially. Time to stock up on water stones. Did you know? Did I know what, Mr. Krabs? I missed it. I don't really care about the non-raid marks. Don't worry, Michael. You'll care about them eventually. I think marks are some of the coolest things that are in the game right now. I believe we lost another subscriber. You guys are awful. I'm bringing down today's sub goal. We can't inflate it. I luckily got 3 a.m. yesterday. Let's go, Samuel. Thank you for subbing. It's Vaporeon copy pasta, bro. Oh, jeez. Okay, yeah. Yeah, whatever. Vaporeon, the most breedable Pokemon. Whatever. Yeah, get out of here. Get out of here. I just got kicked. Yeah, I'm not really sure what's going on. Our internets might not just, like, cooperate very well. I'm so sorry about that, Alex. It might be because your last name is Westman and I'm East-sided. Like, there might be, like, a little conflict going on. Eastradamus. If I have to work today, it's Monday on my side. Oh, you're good. No worries, no worries. We'll be doing the 7-star EV. Oh, I forgot to answer a question. What is my streaming schedule? That was a while ago. Right now, I stream every event when it goes live on Thursdays. So I usually just stream once every Thursday, but I want to stream more. The problem is the videos that I make take so much time, and it seems like the videos have been a really good way to increase the viewership of my streams. So if I could just straight up stream all the time, I would do that. But I think it would be more fruitful to gain an audience by making videos and streaming. So a lot of my time has been put into making videos. So there's a lot of times where I would prefer to be streaming, but instead I'm working on a video. And I have a bunch of videos that I want to make right now, so I need to, I need to get going with those, get those out. So yeah, we'll, and then also I start my new job in a few weeks here. I'm out of state, so I had to get re-licensed out of state. So I took the exam on Thursday for the law. So I'm hoping that I hear back about my results this upcoming week. And then I can start working. So once I start working, that's when I'll have like a full set stream schedule. Because then I'll have like, because right now, I'm not working. So like technically I can spend all day streaming, all day doing videos. But I don't want to make that the norm. I got a new place, so there's a bunch of adult responsibilities I've had to do, which take a lot of time out of my day that you don't realize until you're living on your own. How many tail glows did I use? Only one. Okay. So yes, once I start working, I'll have a set stream schedule. I want to stream 2 to 3 times a week, with 1 video a week. I've been doing a lot more videos than that recently, if you guys notice. Like, I've been trying to do 1 video a week, and then when an event comes out, that usually means I'll do 2 videos a week. So I've been trying to do, I've actually been posting more videos than what I planned on initially, so they've been taking a lot of time out of my day. But anyways, enough talk about me. Viscooth, welcome to the stream. I thought the event ended. How did you still have it? Can I still do it? You have 9 more minutes. 9 more minutes, Viscooth. You can do this. In less than 9 minutes, the raid will be gone forever. But if you don't have HISUIAN TYPHLOSION already, guys, you can always disconnect your Switch from the internet and you'll keep it. Because the way that works is that the game does it through the internet. So if you're not connected to the internet, it won't get rid of the raid. What do those marks even do besides when you send them out? Yeah, that's pretty much the thing, Michael, yeah. It gives it that cool nickname when you send it out to battle. You reset our buffs, right? I haven't really been paying attention, yeah. But yeah, it's really cool because, like, okay, with how easy shiny hunting is in this game, like, you can't really show off your shiny Trevenant because probably everyone has a shiny Trevenant. Like, who really cares about your shiny Trevenant? But if you have a shiny Trevenant, the Opportunist, hey, not many people got that. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. So honestly, in my opinion, it all depends what the nickname is, and I want to check that after this raid's over. We'll look more into it, because some of the marks have really good nicknames. Shiny Clefairy the Chipper, right? I'm not the biggest fan of the Chipper nickname, but it was so hard to get, I'm happy. Hey, good rain dance, I appreciate that. I feel like videos need more attention than streams. Okay, yeah, that's kind of what I figured. Yeah, streams is kind of like the thing that I want to do when like when I kind of want to take a break from doing videos, because yeah, the video grinds can get crazy. Like sometimes I'll literally sit here for 10 to 12 hours straight editing a video, recording gameplay, making a script, like, so it's always nice to stream, kind of be more casual with it. State Bar, it's, no. That's all I'll say. Can I offer for that Violet Box Legendary? No, Steve, you cannot. I paid $60 for my Violet Box Legendary. Do I need online? I tried connecting to the internet because I can't find a raid on the map. I haven't done online in a while. I don't believe you do. Because people were trying to do Mewtwo, and if they didn't have online, they couldn't play with others. So they're like complaining that they couldn't solo Mewtwo. So they had access to a 7-star raid even though they didn't have online. So I do believe it is possible. I've always had online, so I don't personally know. Alright guys, we might have time for one more. There's only 5 more minutes left. One more. Alright, let's run to it. Let's find it. I don't think we'll have time for any more after this, so this is no clickbait. The last one. Last chance. If I can find it. Is it gone? Is it gone? Did we miss it? Yep, we are in the Americas. We are for sure in the Americas. Electric. Okay, there it is. Oh, Folded Rose, you end up getting a shiny Mark Clefairy too? That's awesome. I like the Chipper nickname because I named it Balloons. If anyone plays Balloons, the Balloon Chipper, such an OP tower. It was so OP they didn't even put it in the newest game. So yeah, I've got my shiny Clefairy, Balloon the Chipper. Alright, last raid. We're putting the code in chat. Balloons, hey, welcome to the stream, Hamstreak. Are you a Balloons fan? I love Balloons. Balloons is so much fun. Let's see, where's it hanging out at? Oh, I have it hiding in my future videos box. I love this thing, Bloon the Chipper. Forgot you guys have daylight savings. We don't have it here. That's why the raid is no longer showing on my end. Oh my gosh. I didn't even think about that. That's crazy. Why do we have daylight savings? I mean, I know why we have daylight savings, because technically days are technically there's like 365.25 days every year or something, so it like accounts for it. But I thought everyone had daylight savings then. Is it only like where I lived on the East Coast? Oh, you got a Jumbo Mark Volcarona. The Jumbo Mark is awesome. So yeah, Michael, if you're still here, one of the best marks in the game is the Jumbo Mark. That's for catching the biggest Pokemon of its size, and it comes out saying the Great. So you've got Dashbun, the Great. Cramorant, the Great. Like, chef's kiss, Mark. Chef's kiss. Alright, I think we go out how we started it, guys, with Goodra. We started this with Goodra a week ago. First raid on stream. We're gonna end it with Goodra. They got to get more hours of productive work. I saw someone post today that they got off at 2 a.m. and then daylight savings happened, so the second it was going to hit 2 a.m. it went back to 1 a.m. so they had to work the extra hour, but they got paid for the extra hour. Bloons is better than this game, really? Hey, I mean, you're not wrong. That is not why daylight savings is. Oh yeah, because yeah, every day you lose a few minutes. Bloons is better, but Bloons is not a good streaming game. And Bloons Battles is cringe because everyone just watches YouTube videos for the most OP strat, so it's not even fun. I live on the equator, so yeah, okay, I mean, yeah, that makes sense. You're the sun all year round. Man, I'm kind of blessed to live in a place where I get to experience all 4 seasons. I know people be hating on some of the seasons, but yeah, I'm really you know, like when summer's here, I wish it was winter, and when winter's here, I wish it was summer. You know, you don't know what you're missing until you're missing it. I can use Rain Dance if you want to use something else. I can use Rain Dance. You're chilling. I pretty much have to wait for the debuffs anyways, so you're all good. Play your game. Nightbot hasn't banned anyone tonight. We'd love to see that. So I'm going to start off the raid with Surf, because if I were to Rain Dance, he's just going to Sunny Day. And if I were to Acid Spray, he's just going to reset the debuff, so I might as well just Surf. So there's the Sunny Day. So now I can Rain Dance. Surge got Super Mario Wonder. Oh, that's awesome. I just beat Super Mario Wonder the other day. Such a fun game. How far are you? I really enjoyed Super Mario Wonder. Such a good game. Well, well, well. Look who it is, Abbott Cream. You got the new picture and everything, I see. Daylight savings started with World War I? Interesting. A little history lesson in East-Sided stream tonight. Okay. I just finished World 6. Yeah, World 6 was my favorite Folded Rose. That's when, like, I really started enjoying the game. Like, the game was still really fun, and all the new enemies were really cool, but, like, World 6, like, it put the game up to a new tier for me. Like, with all the little hidden secrets and, like, how fun the levels were. World 6 was awesome. The Bowser fight is awesome too. I won't spoil that, but yeah, the Bowser fight was really fun. I have not done the special levels yet though. That's the only thing I haven't done yet. And I have not 100%ed the game. There's still a few purple coins and a few wonder seeds I need. Like, I haven't found a lot of the hide and seek wonder seeds. Those things suck. At least you need 120 subs to go. Yes. If we could hit it before the Indigo Disc DLC, that would be awesome. Or would it be awesome? Because guys, if you didn't know, if you're new to the stream, when we hit 1,000 subscribers, I will be tier listing every single Pokemon in Scarlet and Violet in terms of rating. There's over 500 Pokemon in the game. There might be even more with legendaries. We might be at over 600 Pokemon. So, hey, if you guys want to see me suffer, if you guys want to see if we can hit 1K subs before the Indigo Disc, that's an extra 100 Pokemon I'm going to have to tier list. See, the elevator speech worked. Look at that. But it will not be happening until I hit 1K subs. So we hit it before then? Well, if we hit it before the Indigo Disc, I don't have to do the Indigo Disc Pokemon. But if we hit it after, I will. Where will Sunkern rank? Yeah, see, I don't think Pill's in here anymore, but yeah, I mean, I guess I could technically rank them for completion's sake, but yeah, they're just gonna go, like, they're gonna be in a tier under F tier. Like, yeah, like, we're gonna have, like, a throwing tier, like, F tier, like, okay, you're, like, trolling, you're throwing, and yeah, Sunkern will be under that. And that's GG's, guys. R.I.P. HISUIAN TYPHLOSION. It is all done. My review of the HISUIAN TYPHLOSION is, I think it was just a little too easy. Like, with the turn 0 Will-O-Wisp, it only hit one of the 4 players. I think it could have been, potentially cooler if it hit everyone. And then, obviously, its AI was so bugged, so everyone just used Dash Bun. Like, that's not fun. Like, just spam A to win. Like, so, in my opinion, I think HISUIAN TYPHLOSION could have been better. I think it was the easiest 7-star raid that we've had yet. I'd rank it, like 2 out of 5 stars. Or, wait, it's a 7-star raid. Let's rate it out of 7 stars. I'd rate it 3 out of 7 stars. What's with the Sunkern hate? Sunkern is... It's just bad. What do you mean? It's not even anything personal. It's just bad. Alright, 1 second. Let me see what the game plan is. Alright, guys, well, that is HISUIAN TYPHLOSION. Let's see the poll results. So 69% of us are, oh, well, whoever voted, you ruined it. Who did that? Who voted? Dracoraptor, yes, the raids just ended 5 minutes ago. Whoever voted no right there, we hate you, because it was at 69% yes. And now it's not. It's no longer nice. I was gonna make that's a nice joke, but now we can't even do that anymore. So 66% of you guys are hyped for 7-star Eevee. I'm going to agree with the people who said no. The 33%, I stand with the 33% people. I am no nays. Yeah, I'm probably only gonna fight the... I plan on only fighting the Eevee once, and we're done. Because, yeah, forget that. Unless the rewards are different. If the rewards are really good, like if If they give us a chance to get apricorn balls, oh, I would grind those. Just kidding, they're never going to do that, but how cool would that be? They should have apricorn balls as a 1 or 2% raid, 7-star raid drop. In my opinion. Alright, but the stream is not over. Don't you guys worry. The stream is not over. Because we still got more to do. For example, I want to... Alright, let's share my screen. Alright, holy crap, that is... What did I do here? This is... Oh, because I, like, put it out of the way to hide it. Oh, I guess I want to hide the top part. Oops, derp to derp. Alright. Oh, I have a full other screen for this. What is Streamer Man doing? There we go. I don't have my little dude here. Hey, there I am. Alright. We got chat there. I can still see chat good. I have the body press builds ready to go. Going for a Como now. Good luck, Carl. Yeah, body press is really good. You know, we use body press against the 7-star Rillaboom with Corviknight and Zamazenta and whatnot. And yep, you got to... Body press was really good for HISUIan Typhlosion because HISUIan Typhlosion would always proc your well-baked body. I'm going to hunt and get 1 shiny for each evolution and get the full shiny set. Okay. So yeah, one really cool thing, guys, is, I actually wanted to be on the other screen. All right, I'm hiding this for a second while I pull it up. Yeah, this was not the screen I wanted to be on. All right, there we go. All right. So yeah, if you guys didn't know, the EV outbreaks were a tad bugged. They're super rare to get. So I was thankfully lucky enough to get an EV outbreak randomly without me even trying to get one. So I got like 5 to 6 shiny EVs to get evolutions. I did not get all of them, but this is a perfect chance for everyone to get shiny EVs, to get shiny evolutions, because these outbreaks will spawn more readily. Because yeah, before you could reset for 100 days and not get an EV outbreak, but now they're just gonna be popping up on the map. So some of the cool stuff is I want to look into is that depending on where you are in Paldea or Kitakami, it will have a different mark, which is really cool. So what I want to do is I want to go into, what's it called? I want to look up the marks. Because here it says the jittery mark. The jittery mark means nothing to me. I want to know, what does the jittery mark mean? The jittery mark is the anxious. Now that's okay. All right. The intense mark. It looks like I skipped it. The intense mark. Oh, it's right here. The feisty. Okay, I like that one. That one's pretty cool. The intellectual mark. I saw that somewhere. The scholar. Oh, that's so cool. Wait, that is so cool. And then the flustered. I believe I know that one already. Or I don't. 0 energy mark. That's actually so funny. Yeah, what was I looking up? The flustered. Oh, it's right here. The easily flustered. Okay. Okay. Let me pull chat back up so I can see what you guys are saying. Feisty the best. Yeah, I like Feisty a lot. Yeah, now the DLC. Oh my god, pay to play. Yeah, I like the Scholar one too. Oh yeah, those are both good. Imagine if you get a shiny SP on the Scholar. Oh my gosh, a psychic type with the Scholar mark. So yeah, let's see what the Kitakami is working with. So yeah, this is the first time that they've done this. So usually, and it seems like they're really improving the outbreaks. I want to talk about that because our very first one was just Clefairy with just the upbeat mark. So, you know, very bare bones. And then the Halloween one, we had 4 Pokemon. So there were more options to go for. So if they only did 1 Pokemon, it could have sucked if you didn't care for that Pokemon. But you would think that hopefully one of the 4 you liked, where you could have hunted in an outbreak. But now we're getting 1 Pokemon with 8 different marks. And wait, Eevee has 8 evolutions, doesn't it? Count with me. Flareon, Jolteon, Vaporeon, Espeon, Umbreon, Leafeon, Glaceon, and Sylveon. 8 marks for the 8 evolutions. That is so cool. But anyways, the Rowdy mark. Let's look at this. This is so cool that they announced this while I was on stream, so I'm glad I can do like a live reactions to it. So the Rowdy, this mark looks cool, but yeah, the Rowdy, I mean, not my favorite. Excited, the Giddy. Okay. Calmness, the Serene. Oh my gosh, I know what I'm hunting for. What a majestic name, the Serene. Yeah, best mark per evolution. Yeah, I could definitely, that could be what they're going for. Hey Danny, welcome to the stream. Unfortunately, the Hisuian Typhlosion raid has ended. So we're just kind of like wrapping up stream right now, just kind of talking. Look, Serena, the Serene, chef's kiss. We're kind of just hanging out right now. We're gonna see what we're gonna be doing after this. 1 second. Sorry, 1 second. All right. And then the unsure mark. Is this just the unsure? Why are these not in alphabetical order? I didn't even see it. I'm going through it too quick. Oh, right here. The reluctant. I like that. Okay, my favorites, hands down. The Serene, the Scholar, the what was that other one? The Feisty. Those are my top 3. I think I'm going to be going for this one though. Specifically this one. Shiny, if I can do it. Yeah, I might actually no. For my sanity, I will not be going for a shiny Serene marked Eevee. Yeah, no thank you. Feeling depressed when the mark is the former alpha? I mean, damn. I mean, that's got to be one of the best marks in the game, but I see what you're saying, how they call him the former. I farmed that raid like crazy. Yeah, the Typhlosion raid was easy farm. I don't think the rewards were that great compared to like Hisuian Decidueye or even Mismagius and Blissey. But yeah, definitely by far one of the easiest 7-stars we've had in recent memory to farm. Easiest 7-star that I've been making content on, and I've been making content since Delphox. So we had Delphox, Rillaboom, Mewtwo, Decidueye, and now Typhlosion. Typhlosion was by far the easiest. What are the marks for again? Yeah, Barry. So they have. It was just announced like about an hour ago when it seems like when I went live that they will be doing a new Eevee event next week. So we'll get a 7-star Eevee with the mightiest mark, normal Tera type. A lot of people in chat are speculating that it'll have the shield the full time, just like 7-star Pikachu, which I would agree with. 7-star Pikachu did have the light ball to make it a little bit stronger. So I saw Pokemon Cast maybe said maybe it'll get Eviolite. That would be freaking nuts if this thing had an Eviolite. Knockoff would be OP if it had an Eviolite item. Does knockoff work? Did anyone try to use knockoff during Mewtwo? Does knockoff work? I'm gonna try and catch 2 Eevee. I want to evolve one. Which one do you want to? Which evolution do you want to go for, Jersey? Dark Samurott has to be coming after these Eevees, hopefully. But does it though? Because this is our first repeated Tera type. This is our second normal Tera type. So we can easily get a water Samurott, and it's not like out of the question anymore because they have officially repeated Tera types. So even though Pikachu was water Tera, and again, Eevee and Pikachu, in my opinion, are that weird anomaly where like they're kind of like the Pokemon mascots. So like, you know, I don't really count normal Tera as like taking up a slot. The knockoff work during the Pika raid, I appreciate that, Vadim. See, I wasn't here for that, so I appreciate that a lot. So, yeah, I think if I make a build video, I think I'm gonna try to recommend a Pokemon with knockoff, just in case if it has Eviolite, because that would literally speed up the raid by 2 times if you use one knockoff. That's the problem. I just don't know yet. Yeah, there's so many good evolutions, Jersey. My favorites is especially for raiding, if you like to do raiding, Umbreon is really good, Sylveon is really good, and then we saw how good Vaporeon was during the HISUIan Typhlosion. So those, in my opinion, are probably the, one of the ones that you want to maybe focus on if you like raiding. And they're just like really awesome, like Umbreon. Umbreon's got to be the hands down best evolution, right? How does this work? That's so cool, though. So I guess I know what kind of video I'm posting on Friday now. See, I don't know. The events always delay my videos that I want to do. Because now I have to spend time making the event videos. Wait, where'd chat go? Guys, look, I did a Q&A or something. Oh, it's organized into the question thing. Okay, weird. All right, anyways. Eevee will probably be using Eviolite and running Double Edge, Shadow Ball, and maybe Calm Mind. Yeah, I hope it gives Eevee really good coverage. Cause yeah, hey, Iron Hands is eating good. Iron Hands is eating good for Eevee, and then it's gonna be eating really good for Water Tera Samurott. Galarian Zapdos with knockoff. Oh, Vengeful, don't worry, I'll shout you out, but I love that. I love that. Yeah, Galarian, especially if the shield's going to be active the whole time. Galarian Zapdos was one of the first Pokemon I thought about because you can consistently lower the defense through the shield and you're super effective. And the fact it gets a knockoff as well, just chef's kiss. Chef's kiss. Bring back Power Up Punch Game Freak. Yes, Surge, yes. Annihilape will also walk over this raid. Yep, another chatter mentioned Annihilape. I mean, technically, if it has Shadow Ball, though, I mean, Eevee isn't the strongest Pokemon, so I'm sure you would be fine. Video idea: evolution raid builds. Oh, I like that, and that would be timed in very well with the Eevee raids. I like that actually. I might have to delay. Oh my gosh! So I have 2 videos I'm working on right now. I have them recorded. I just have to do the gameplay and edit them at this point. But it seems like those videos might not be coming out. I need to release them before the Indigo Disc DLC though, because I want to focus on the Indigo Disc DLC when that goes live. Grew up on the original 3. I feel that. Flareon was my favorite. Then they added Umbreon. Yeah, Umbreon is just so good. Umbreon is so good. And then Gary Oakes had Umbreon in the anime. Like, yeah, Flareon was also my favorite until I realized, I guess, Flareon is just bad in Pokemon. But the cool thing about Pokemon is that there's more to Pokemon than just stats and it being good. Like, Flareon is so adorable. Mine has been Rillaboom. Really, Danny? Rillaboom was kind of hard, in my opinion. Like, you had to use Corviknight for the most part. I don't know. I feel like Hisuian Typhlosion was the easiest. There were so many viable Pokemon. In my opinion, that's what makes a raid the easiest, is depending how many Pokemon are viable for it. And yeah, I would argue Rillaboom, I mean, other than 7-star Mewtwo, I'd argue Rillaboom was potentially the hardest. Power Up Punch Mega King Zakado. Just, oh jeez, war flashbacks to X and Y. Vaporeon is your favorite? Yeah, not surprised there. Not surprised there. I soloed it with just an iron? Oh, against Rillaboom? It had high horsepower though, didn't it? Didn't it? That's sussy behavior. All right, well, this is pretty hyped. So yeah, let me hop off. Let me get these videos going. Appreciate you guys hanging out here, and as we say goodbye to Hisuian Typhlosion. Let's see if 7-star Eevee is harder than Typhlosion. I hope so. So yep, I'll be working on that. I really like your idea, Mr. Krabs. So yeah, I think yeah, let me do some brainstorming for the Eevee stuff. I can talk about the outbreaks, which is pretty cool. So yeah, keep an eye out. Let's try to shoot for a video for, well, when does this raid go live? Thursday? So yeah, I want to try to get this video out Wednesday or Thursday then. All right, cool. All right, well, thank you guys so much for hanging out. I appreciate it. Let's see if we can try to raid someone, guys. Don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere. We're losing people because I was saying bye, but let's try to raid someone. Come on, let's give back to the community. Let's give back. Let's see. Unfortunately, all the people who stream Pokemon are those bot channels. It's really annoying. Let's see. Oh, this guy's doing Dynamax adventures with viewers. That's pretty cool. I've never checked this guy out before. Let's see if we can raid him. Yeah, guys, hang out for the raid. Come on. Raiding is pretty fun. All right, I just have to remember how to raid. Appreciate you guys so much for getting 16 likes on the stream as well. Thank you guys so much for that. Okay, I believe this works. All right, guys. So with how this works, I believe I'm going to end stream, and you guys should just run up straight to their stream. So, all right, guys. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I'll see you guys in their stream. Let's have a good time. Don't be weird.